Okay, there were some curious decisions that were made at the end of the Rams-Vikings game that I want to talk about with Kevin O'Connell. So the Vikings are getting crushed, and their hopes are very slim, although they have all of a sudden started to move the ball a little bit. So you're thinking, do they have a chance? Now, a couple of just really, I think, bad clock management decisions I'm going to crush them for. First, let's talk about a decision that I'm not going to crush them for, but I think we should talk about. The Vikings down 18 points at 12 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game, 4th down and 21. They decide to punt here, which, I kind of think you got to go for it, right? You're down 3 scores of 12 minutes left. I don't care how tough of a situation it is. You need possessions. There's always a chance, right? You could get a pass interference. Justin Jefferson's made some great catches in his career. Instead, they decide to punt. But again, you can at least justify that one. There's some, I would say, just straight up unjustifiable decisions that were made in this one. So let's really go down here. So they're down 3 scores. I'm going to, start it right here. There's 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. And really, I don't know how to describe this other than they either just had no idea what they were doing or they quit. So you see on this play, on a 2nd and 10, they're going to run the ball, which is a curious decision in itself. But okay, maybe that's what they want to do. They kill 20 seconds doing that. It's now a 3rd down and 2. So now what are we doing? Well, they decide to run the ball again. Okay, again, another curious decision here. They also, as it turns out, don't get it on replay, but they also take 30 seconds to get up to the line. So I'm going to pause it right here. This is when the Rams throw the challenge flag to make sure that, it's 4th down and 1 instead. But you're now looking at, 6 minutes and 24 seconds. They let an entire minute go off the clock just to run 2 plays. On the 4th and 1, they decide to run a quarterback sneak because at that point you have to make sure you convert. So okay, I understand that. But again, look at the time when they finally get another play off. We're talking 17 seconds left on the play clock. That's 23 seconds. There's just no urgency whatsoever to the point where you wonder if they're even trying. You're down 3 scores. Listen, I get 7 minutes left down 3 scores is tough, but if you can score, a touchdown in 2 minutes and then you can get a stop, you're now looking at down 2 scores with 3 minutes left. Okay, another, quick score, stop, quick score. It's a lot, but you have a chance, right? Instead, you see here, so Darnold's going to flip this one to the running back who's going to get out of bounds. Keep in mind, there's more than 5 minutes left. So again, the clock continues to run when there's more than 5 minutes left. I'm pausing it right here. With 3 seconds left on the play clock is when they are, snapping this ball. They ultimately didn't score anyway, and it was all irrelevant, but it's just it's the mindset, right? Why are you essentially quitting here is my question. Don't you at least want to see what Sam Darnold has? And also, one other thing, this is a small thing, but earlier in the game, this is at the end of the 3rd quarter, I didn't like this either. So, you see they run the ball with 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, but again, you're down a lot of points. You're down 27-9. You know that if you're going to have any chance, you're going to have to, you're going to need more time. You want more plays. Instead of trying to hurry up, get another few plays off before it gets to the 4th quarter, they burn 30 seconds just so they can try to draw the opponents off sides, which doesn't work at all, and now you just killed 35 seconds, and of course the Rams aren't going to jump at that point because they know what you're doing, so it didn't even work. So even if you got the 5 yards, you'd rather have 2 or 3 plays there given the situation. So yeah, not great clock management here by Kevin O'Connell. Definitely, almost certainly wouldn't have made a difference either way, but still, it's got to be frustrating if you're a Vikings fan, you're watching, still hoping your team can win, and they just really throw in the towel. At least that's how I see it. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from y'all, and of course, as always, thanks for watching.